Yo, what is good, guys? Today is March 25th. It is currently 8:30 at night, but I just want to turn on the camera, talk to you guys. Right now, this is my little office, my little desk. Bought this crap on Amazon, bought my laptop at Best Buy, bought my monitor at Best Buy, PS5 Best Buy, and all that. But I want to talk to you about some stuff. Whatever you want to do in life, you just got to do what you want to do. Don't tell nobody what you want to do. Don't do nothing. Just focus on your stuff. Grab your notebook. And I don't know where my pen is at, but grab your notebook and write down everything that you want to do. Everything. You see all this, everything. At first, I thought this was really gay. Like, literally, in the first page, I say that. Like, writing down is gay, but when you write stuff down, you talk to God, anything's possible. Alright, so as you know, when I was working at the company, I started working at the company when I was 18. I quit when I was, I think, 21. If I'm not mistaken, I was 21. But before I started my own LLC and everything, I had this notebook and I started writing down a bunch of stuff. As you can see right here, 2023. I'm gonna just, if you want to pause, you can read. But at first, $1,700 was a lot because, working at a 9 to 5, $17 an hour is nothing. To open up an LLC account, it's like $500. You just go to an insurance place or whatnot. They do everything for you. You got to come up with a name. They register it, blah, blah. And then for me, I have general liability. I have workers' comp. And that allows me to do work for contractors. And it costs $1,700 a year. But I think you got to pay like 500 up front, and then the rest, you can pay monthly or whatnot. And then I wrote down everything I knew how to do. Sometimes I don't even know how to do it. Well, back then, sometimes I didn't know how to do it, but I would still do it. You know why? Because I wanted a job. And if I didn't know how to do it, I'll still go because I'm never gonna learn if I don't do it. You get what I'm saying, guys? Growing up, I've had a lot of phases growing up. I really have. I had phases where all I do is play the game. I have phases where all I do is watch videos, Netflix, movies, stuff like that. And you know, growing up, I've always seen everybody with this, that, other stuff, blah blah. I see people my age have Lamborghinis, have $100,000 in their bank account, have so much stuff, and I'm just like, damn, how? I want to do that. We gotta break the cycle. We really do. We gotta break the cycle. I look at my cousins. I look at my older brother, and I'm just like, damn. They work at the same place, at the same job. And I remember one day, I went to go check out a roof in Clinton, and I stopped by my homeboy shop, and I asked my cousin, "What you doing?" He was like, "I'm finna go on break, pull up to the crib, cause I've never seen his house." So I pulled up, and it's just crazy to me that he has an hour break. He was like, "Yo, bro, I'm about to get on break in 10 minutes. Pull up." And I'm just in my head. I'm just like, bro, when I want to get lunch, I can go get lunch. If I don't want lunch, I don't have to get it. I can wait till I get home, but I can eat forever how long I want. But I personally choose to do all my repairs and then go home and eat. But if I'm too hungry, then I'll stop by to get food. Basically, what I'm trying to say is crazy to be able to have a 15-minute lunch break or an hour break. To me, that's insane. And that's why I think the way I think. Also, guys, I'm more comfortable talking here because I know some people really don't watch my YouTube videos. They don't watch it all the way through. So I'm more comfortable talking here. Why? Because like I told you guys, later in the future, when I'm more successful, people are going to come back and they're going to be like, damn, this guy was actually giving out good advice. You get what I'm saying? Like, if I were to say this stuff on TikTok, people are going to be so stupid. Let me tell you why I just play my role on TikTok. On TikTok, I just show the good stuff, the off-road, and I bought this, I bought that, I'm buying this to my truck, I added this to my car, this and this. Why? Because people don't want to hear advice. People do not want to hear advice. If they see you, if another Hispanic sees another Hispanic, they're just gonna say and assume the worst. I don't know why, but like I told you guys in the other video, when I showed TikTok, when I made a video about this, people were calling me a clown, delusional, daddy's money. You only got that. You're only where you're at because of your dad, not because of this and this. My dad and my mom, God, they're the biggest help of the person I am today. So I thank God every day. And I might not thank my dad, but in my heart and in my mind, I do. Right now, I'm not where I want to be at in life, but one day I will be able to give my dad a fat stack of cash and my mom the same thing. I'll be able to move her out that damn trailer park. I am one day. Whatever you want to do in life, just do it. Simple. I'm not where I want to be at because I learned throughout my mistakes. The more mistakes I make, I realize the realization afterwards. So that's on me. But I'm telling you guys this so you guys can learn at a younger age. For example, I posted a video on TikTok about a Corvette. And I said business is other people's money. And guess what people are saying in the comments? You're stupid, this and this. Let me give you an example. I do roofing. If a homeowner wants something done to their house or if it's leaking, guess what? They have to pay the material, they have to pay me for labor, and they have to pay me for other stuff. So really in reality, all I'm doing is just using my knowledge, my skill to be able to fix her roof so they don't have any more problems. That means that that's their money. Their hard working money is making me eat. So my business is roofing. So in other words, I just proved my point. The money I'm making is her money. But just because I'm Hispanic and I look small, I look, like this, people aren't going to listen to me. They're going to be like, what do you know about that shit? You're just a Taquache beaner. But in reality, I just want to help those that want to be helped. At the end of the day, I'm going to be able to make somebody's night. I'm going to make them think differently. I'm going to make them open up. You get what I'm saying? For example, guys, growing up, I used to wear a lot of Vans. A lot of Vans. I remember I have a video. I just got to find it. I have like 10 pairs of Vans. They were all white, and then when I get done with them, they're all like yellow because I just wear them too much. But when I bought my first pair of red bottoms, one of my cousins, she's not my cousin, but I call her my cousin. It's 3 sisters. But she said, this isn't the Alex I know. Last year, Alex would have never bought this. Last year, Alex was depressed. Last year, Alex was broke. Last year, Alex didn't know what he wanted in life. Simple as that. Now that I'm able to get what I want, I do it because I feel good. I used to never wear collar shirts growing up because I couldn't. The first collar shirt I was given was by my homeboy, and right now he's struggling, but whenever he needs help, I help him because, that's love. I have him. I will always have his back. But I remember he gave me my first polo shirt and I never stopped wearing it. Also, guys, I have big plans. I believe that this world is so big, and being that this world is so big, you should have the biggest plans of them all. You should want to do so much in life. You really do. Sometimes I tell my dad my plans, and he just like sits there like, I don't know. But I'm not saying that to like for you to be like, oh, that's a L dad. No, I'm just telling you because at the end of the day, I'm gonna do what I want to do. I'm gonna do what's right. I'm gonna do what I want to do. Why? Because I don't want to live like him. I don't want to live like my mom. Simple as that. I know I'm gonna be good in life because of the choices I make, the risk I make. It's just set to happen, and it's only a matter of time. It really is. Like when I tell you, sometimes I drive home and I'm so happy. It's because I know something good is about to happen in my life. Alright, so I want to show you guys. So for those that think that I be lying, look at this. This is a conversation between me and my tia. Hold up. Right here. Haces breakfast. I'm not home. Tienes comida. Si hay pupusas aquí en la casa. Vente a comer. The next following week. Tienes comida. Tienes comida. Did you make breakfast? You have food. You have food. You have food. When I tell you my aunt fed me most of the time, bro, she did. She really did. And a lot of people be like, what's your motivation? Everything is my motivation. Everything. You don't think I want to give back to my aunt? You don't think I want to give so much to my mom? My mom probably thinks all the stuff I have is materialistic, but at the end of the day, I want to bless her with a life that she's never experienced, because she will never experience if I don't make it. If I don't make it, my mom's going to be stuck in that same trailer. And to me, that makes me upset, and that makes me look at life like, damn, I failed. I really did. If I'm not able to take her out there, I'm gonna just like what's the point of working so hard, I think I'm gonna name this video I Do What I Want, because at the end of the day, I do what I want. I do what I feel is best. Let me tell you guys how I started TikTok. I jumped on stage with Peso Pluma. I had a friend, he was like, yo, you should keep posting, your video did good, this and this. And I was like, you know what? That's right. But what should I post? I don't know what to post. Like, I don't want to dance. I don't want to thirst trap. I don't want to do none of that stuff because I don't want to be known as somebody that does stuff like that. You get what I'm saying? You know, I met a friend and he started posting car content. You know, we told each other we were gonna post more here and there, blah blah. And then one night, I hit 10,000 followers. And then, you know, I started posting goofy videos. I started posting quotes. I started posting videos on how to be a Alucine, you know, just playing around since I had red bottoms. I had Burberrys. I had the nice collar shirts, Tiger Money, all that. And then out of nowhere, I hit 10,000 followers. And I was just like, wow. Now that I hit 10,000, I got to step it up. And work was slow. In 2023, work was slow for me. A lot of people are going to be like, well, don't you work with your dad? No, my dad has his own thing and I have my own thing going on. My dad, he told me, at first I didn't understand, but he was like, I want you to work so you can take out your own license, but this and this, have your own business. So when you grow up, people can't say that you work for me. And now that I have my own thing and he has his own thing, that's exactly what people say, that I work for him. I don't understand. But like I tell you guys, if he has work for me, I'm going to work because that's money. If I have a big job, I'm going to give it to him because he has the actual insurance. 2023, I was over here watching a on the gas video. It was the step side SS clone, the white one. And I told my dad, I said, I have a good idea. I'm going to buy a cheap truck. I'm going to fix it up and I'm going to clone it. I didn't know what the hell a clone was. Takis knew what a clone was before me. Because growing up, I didn't watch no truck content or this and this. I didn't even have Wi-Fi till I was like in high school. My brother had Wi-Fi and I had it too. But, you know, one day my friends were like, can we use the Wi-Fi? I gave it to them. And then my brother changed the password and he started paying for it. So we didn't have Wi-Fi until my mom was able to when I was in high school. So there's that. Next thing you know, I started looking for trucks, this and this. And I was able to get the truck. And then boom, I bought the truck. Everything's going good, blah, blah. And I was just like, damn. But at first, my dad did not want me to do that whatsoever. He did not want me to start social media. He was like, work is slow, this and this. I'm like, bro, but I'm going to get paid. I'm going to get paid on TikTok. He's like, no, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. But me not listening, look where I'm at. Look where I'm at. Don't let your parents tell you what to do. Don't let nobody tell you what to do. My mom doesn't even know what I do. She just thinks that my mom doesn't even know what I do. That she used to work with. They be like, oh, I see your son in videos. But she just thinks that like I have them at it and they have me at it. Like a Facebook like friend request or something and they see my videos. But she doesn't understand that like I'm known or I have fame, but in reality I'm nobody. I'm really not. I'm just somebody that wants more for myself and for my parents. And if you're young and you're going through some stuff, don't drink your pain away. Don't smoke your pain away. Don't do drugs to cope with the pain. Why? Because when you cope it with the pain and when you're sober, you're not going to learn how to take control of the pain that you actually feel. You get what I'm saying? First, you got to deal with it as a normal person. You got to deal with your problems. You got to face your problems. I used to drink. I used to smoke. I used to do a bunch of stuff. But when I would do that, I had a voice, and that was God. He'll be telling me, this isn't you. Stop doing this. Don't do this. You need a better life. This and this. You want so much stuff, but why are you doing this? You get what I'm saying? So, therefore, I stopped. But besides that, guys, I'm going to try to edit this video real quick. Post it right now. But besides that, guys, whatever you guys need, you know you can always hit my Instagram up, no matter what. You can always hit me up. Just because I have 100,000 followers does not mean nothing. You can hit me up regardless. So, yeah. Good night.